Yo, what up, Mega? Let's go, brother. Let's go. Let me just do a little warm-up game. How we doing, brother? How we doing? What the hell? I got some coin. I'm gonna buy a new player. Right on, bro. No worry. What are you cooking? What you cooking up?
As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the TCU Horned Frogs. Fear the Frog.
Try this.
Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They're testing the right side here.
Yeah, it's early.
Gets it past the marker. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
I think probably a Miller too, bro. I just started Ultimate Team like Friday. Wow, like 5 days ago.
Get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage.
My team's at a 95.
They create the explosive run and they open this football game with a touchdown.
How about you?
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Taking
called on to
advantage.
protect this lead.
I want to get some of these game changers
And he's
cards
going
though.
to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Back to throw. It's Fagnano.
I couldn't.
Wide open downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Now from inside the red zone. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys who put so much on their plate. And you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pucks it out of the air. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Here comes the heat.
There we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sicario David. Making football plays out there. That's a new pickup right there.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal.
That's a football play.
20 points on the board.
Look at Costa.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're
Go,
still in the first
Sicario.
quarter, and this is looking...
First turnover is a pick six. How much have you made from this event, Colty. Yo, what up, Ant? I'm just doing a warm up, and then after this game, we can buy someone
Don't forget, you can check your
option
goals in
block.
the pause menu.
I just
This
put a good
challenge,
little
you'll be facing
performance
the
on there.
Fighting Illini of Illinois. Take it away, broadcast team.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Fires to
I
the
should have
middle.
been playing that more
Got it
back.
downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Wants to go up top on first down.
There you go, Ronnie. Let's go. Go, Ronnie. Get out of there. Get out of there, Ronnie.
Takes it the other way. They
go.
finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man,
I'm
did they
holding my
sell some
defense.
field
You gotta
position.
be careful. Yeah. Adios. Adios. Gracias. I think this shit's delayed or something. Let's see who we should buy. Oh, hey, Ant, watch this. Ticario.
Quarterback, he smelt it. He knew the hole he was on. Sit
Watch Ticario right here.
yards on his third down. Get the conversion and move the sticks.
Here comes the heat.
Look at that jump ball. That's that 6'4" right there. That's that 6'4" coming in handy. Defense. Maybe a Will or Sam, but I don't really run with them a lot. Oh, I got to move safety for the back though. Or this strong safety. Alright, free. This is for just one of my sub linebackers. Change the direction of acceleration. Bro, Ticario's nice. Wow. What was I just looking at? Back here? I want more as my third sub linebacker. I'm not back up, so they're both in my lineup. Just back up. Alright, and let's hit the auction block. Let's see what we're working with. Now let's hit the daily pack. Let's hit see if we can hit the lotto. Week. Alternate uniform pack. Let's see what. Let's do this. Give me like Tennessee. I like Oregon, but I don't like the yellows for some reason. These are the cards everyone's been pulling beasts from. These two. Oh, wait a minute. I could spend my trophies on this guy. Right guard? I think I'm weak at right guard. Let me just go check. That might be my come up right there. I don't even have to spend coins. Let's go. Right guard. Yeah, 93. I'll put him on the block. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get it. That's one of my spots I needed to upgrade. I'm glad I don't spend coin. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Alright, so now it's just my center, I think. This week. That's a good pickup right there. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's get a wide receiver maybe. Maybe a tight end. The tight end's kind of a non-factor. Let's just see what we're working with. I think I'm gonna get this tight end. Yeah. Alright, let's go. 50. 11. What's that from? Jeremiah's own. Boston's good, bro. He's done some work against me. We're gonna leave it for now. Let's put that guard on the block and then start a game. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, I need to change my stadium. We got the same quarterback, same money. Alright. He's got a decent squad. I don't think it's as good as mine though. He doesn't have 397.
Shot that clears will kick it away first. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
See how he handles a little load.
Give on the
Oh,
inside.
he must need that tackle.
At the 35, he's loose. Wide open spaces. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
To the air. It's Locker. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Under fire. And the defense got him at the 27.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
There you go, bro.
Makes a connection.
There you go,
Gets it to the
bro.
46-yard line. First down for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking downfield, it's Locker. Makes the grab. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You can get
And the
Galloway
Chanticleers
after.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to
Take
buy
it, Walker.
time. Trying to make magic. Oh, he's got some
There you go.
space. He's finally
Take
stopped
it
it
in,
not
Rick.
before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Chanticleers have taken it inside the 20. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open. He just
This is
throws it
run
away,
ball.
and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They
Stop
took
in the
every
run
option
so
away
far.
from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket,
Get my
nowhere to go
guard
with it,
for him.
so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
To the ground with the back.
Got it.
Hard running there. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, shot to clear. Oh, that baby in and strolled into the end zone for the score. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that,
Yeah,
the most
early.
overrated
Partial
stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
They'll play some
Running and
defense.
throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's go. We just need to get a stop now, brother.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Locker. Finds the tight end. Great pickup.
we might be
They'll keep
able to-
this drive moving, and they've got
We
it
might
up
be
for
able to
45.
take
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
There we go. Contain, baby. That's why we contain.
Couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Let's go. Get home.
First play of the period will be
Get
a second
home.
down. Now the play fake. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's all good.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a third down.
See, the sticks, they give everything up. I don't think sticks are that good.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt.
Nice.
So well done.
Let's go. Let's go.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants
You got cute with it.
They're aggressive. They take their shot.
Come on, Bo.
Now they
Let's
got
go,
to live
Bo.
with a little bit of the consequences.
Make
They
a
turn
play,
the
Bo.
football over on downs.
Oh,
now their
he
defense
almost
has to
got
go out
it.
of the field and make some stops.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage
Here
on
we
that
go.
play.
This is
Able to
gonna hit.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play.
No
It's
way,
second
Bo.
and 10. Looking to pass. It's Locker.
No.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live
Thank
to
you,
find
Mango.
another play.
Go.
It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Good deal. Good
It'll be
job, bro.
third and long.
Do some dummy hot rounds.
The give to the back. Turning it on.
Let's go.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I might try to
That's a
clock
tough
it,
one to swallow
honestly.
on defense. Third and long, you got them right
I
where you
can
want
score and then get
No,
ball
it's
at
a pass
half.
coming.
That's
Oh,
a-
no, it's
that's
not.
a
They
smart
fool
way
you.
to do
They
it.
run the football, make a play. One of the most frustrating plays as a defensive guy.
Good dummy.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Ellis. They
There you go.
make the
Take it
stop,
to
and
two.
he'll have enough yardage for a first
two.
down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Let's go.
And the shot to Clears will snap it on first and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking down the middle. Found the spot in the defense. He was working his way
kind of
toward that
nasty.
goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
I knew his user wasn't going to guard
Timeout
that
called
all the
here by
time.
the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Do it back shoulder. Yeah, do it.
The shot that Clears trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Back to pass, it's Locker. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation
Come on.
defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss, put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now third and goal, and tough From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Ice in the vein.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late
On
in
the
half,
run,
man,
Jake
you
Walker
wanna
with
take
a
the lead, you wanna
dime.
get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
return
I'll tell you what,
late.
keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
All right, let's play some
And he made
defense,
the
boys.
extra
Come
point
on.
without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield on first down. He unleashes a long one. Makes a grab deep. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket.
No.
On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but
I knew he was going to the corner. I needed this
And that
man.
is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just
Oh, I
big
gave that. All right, let's just score before half. Best defense in the middle.
The 6 on the board.
And they cap off the drive with a
Score,
touchdown
who was
throwing
that?
the football. On the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another
He's
one.
gritting all
Great
over him,
work
bro.
by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Come on, Bo.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Locker. Trying to beat the DD. Makes the catch down the right side. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive.
There he goes. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. And the Charlotte Clears come to the line in the hurry up. Rides to back and leaves it.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Galloway. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. To the air on first down. He's got him. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark it down at the 14.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Here's a hit. He'll be brought down
had
at
to
the
take that.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The shot to Clears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air.
No, I hit the wrong player. All right.
And
Sorry.
he was
I
drilled
hit the
just
wrong
as he
button.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Thank God.
I know
Thank
that
God
one
that
falls
was
incomplete, but I love the idea
X is gonna be
of finding
open.
ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He
damn.
He was smelling that end zone on that return.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense, ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Pocket breaking down. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half.
Why do I do this? It would be nice to at least have a 3-point lead right now.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Get him with the jet. Let's get
Coastal
Galloway.
Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Might be calling a hot route. Rush is on him. Scrambling away.
Here we go.
He's got an open man.
Let's go.
And they
I thought I was about
on
to
that one, and they've got it down to the 22. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Let's go. Come on.
And with that one, they jump on top.
When in doubt, just give it to Bo. Let's go, Bo.
This is why you consistently run the football. Steady diet, pushing to break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra
He's really going
point
for
is
the
through,
script.
and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll come out
Let's
to the
go.
25. No attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown
off,
run.
bro.
Pulls it in. It's Boston. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Thank you. Let's go, Rod.
Big play stops the
Let's go,
drive.
Rod. Let's go, Rod. Let's go, boys. That was our game. He wasn't messing with us. Oh.
That leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He was thrown into two
Find a way to
double
get a
covers
step,
up there.
make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Oh, let's go. We won one of these. Oh, and my guy sold. Alright, let's go. Let's hope we can hit gold with that game changer, bro. Come on, give me Calvin. I already got. I have 2 of them. Let's see what users we got. Ooh, alright, I could see on that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a new stadium for my home. Okay, he's out of there, bro. 425. Let's see what uniforms we got. Stadium. See what alternates they got and how much they're going for. These aren't alternates though, right? I mean, this one is, but like the Penn State isn't. Oh, these are kind of fire. Those gray Oklahoma. I like those Ole Miss. Those Miamis are sick. Gators is sick. Purple Clemson. Those Air Force are actually pretty cool too. Those are nice. Miami Vice. Alright, let's get another one. We'll be right back. 30-second break. Wait, did it bump me into... I'm confused. I thought I played... I thought I only played 4 games. Oh, this is it. Oh, shit. And should I be playing in season instead of just head-to-head rank? I should probably play season and just try to climb, right? This is just, yeah, 5K. Let me know which one I should be playing. I've been doing ranked, I guess. Oh man, this guy, I'm sorry buddy. Oh, I forgot to change my stadium.
The Demon Deacons will kick it off to get us underway.
Alright, well, let's get active on the first play.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Get active on the first play.
He gets a block. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
I feel like this mode might be easier, which I'm alright with.
From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
I can really
And that
laugh
is just an
at it.
attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Hey, on
Now
this
from the
crossers
40,
play,
it's first
is it
and
better if
10.
I put him on a slot fade to pull the right corner maybe?
Looking downfield, it's Locker.
I have all day.
Pressure coming. Now improvising.
That was
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
A great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
What a bull.
Snagged in the middle. It's
What a
Galloway.
throw.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on second and long. Offense changing the play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh,
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Locker. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes knocked down back to the 13.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. What's this one called, Ant? What's this one?
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw.
He got caught with the deeper guys on the right. Here's my new Let's go.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fletcher. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Morton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
Let's go, Pon. Let's go. Come on. Here we go, Pon.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear
now all 3 of my corners have made a play.
Lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge. The defender
Bro,
came in and made
if they get rid of speed boost, there's going to be a lot of angry injuries. I swear speed boost is why half the people like Madden this year too.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead. Starting to feel a little pressure. Just couldn't find an open man.
They better not
get
know how
rid
to
of
take
it,
that
it'll be
out.
2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there.
Because it's kind of a skill,
I don't have to take a
yeah.
sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the
Oh,
ball
he got
out.
tackled.
As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we
Oh,
go
he
into the
was
next
strong.
down. No harm, no
He
foul.
was out of there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The short hands, it's Bernard. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Dude, I thought he was gone.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why did he throw it?
Got it in the middle. It's Galloway.
Why did he do
That'll
it?
be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, that tackle was crazy.
See how valuable
Read
the
option.
tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's Locker. It's on target and complete.
Another Superman tackle.
They'll be
Holy.
set up with a first and goal.
At least they gave me the first. I thought they were about to say it was third and inches.
I know you love playing
Alright,
with
let's
teams.
do some dummy hot route.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he
Let's
takes
go.
it in for a score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
The dummy
And
hot
this
route.
running back is
I don't know
so
if they work,
dangerous
but I
down
think
close
they
to
do.
the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Fletcher.
Okay,
And
I can't hit
returner will
my
be
Superman.
dragged down.
Right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him.
Oh no, I pulled the wrong guy. Get him, Sicario.
And the defense was on
Damn,
its
how did he
heels
beat
after
him?
that long completion.
Yeah, he beat Sicario.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no
Play
rhyme
over
or
the
reason
top.
why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down
Well,
the field.
I've
Defense, they
messed
better check
that up.
themselves.
I clicked on, thinking I was clicking on the other guy. That's what happened.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3.
Going for it all.
Oh, catch the damn
Going for a
thing.
chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout and a
We're running
score
some
on this
man.
drive would
Shade
do
outside.
wonders for their
I'm playing
confidence. Quite
inside.
a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try.
Okay, maybe I wasn't
Down
right.
is the marker. It's Delton. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal.
Oh, he really speed boosted that.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the
There you
big
go.
bodies.
Maul
So
him.
there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there.
Yo, we're winning
He
this
gets
up
out there
front.
faster.
Let's
Got a
battle.
positive game. Still a couple plays here left too.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into
Let's
the end zone.
go. Switchy.
Goff, and they
Sicario.
run an early
Switchy.
drive.
Switchy. Let's go. Come on.
That sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left too.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
I'm on that. Let's get out of this freshman. Let's win one more. Get up the division. Switchy. That's a real switchy. Switchy. That dude's hilarious. That streamer. I don't even think I've seen him live. I just watch his clips. Alright, this guy's got a better team than me. I don't know why he's in freshman, but I guess it's saying something about me.
The shot that clears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Fletcher. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Dropping back, it's McNabb.
Alright, we'll
And
take
the
it. We'll
incomplete
take it.
pass will bring up 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He's got it. First down
He
and
got
goal.
it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But
Card tells right there.
anyways, this offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to
This
try
guy
to
doesn't
move them
want to
out of
throw
the
the
way,
ball.
to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're
There we go.
We're
on that.
The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force it.
We are on that.
And that
Katie
decision
Lave,
will be
California
questioned for a
Bear.
while.
Golden Bear.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Come on, bro. Let's show them how to really run the play.
Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Locker.
Here we go, Landon Ellis. Here we go, Landon Ellis. JMU. Shout out to Antiboy, quarterback. Come on. Perfectly placed in the pocket, the window. A little late, but I had to make sure that guy wasn't going to stick to him like that last pick I threw before freaking half.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Oh, look at his teammate.
Finish things off with an 8-yard toss.
He ain't getting paid to win this game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I don't have a better team, but
he'll bring it out. It's Fletcher. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I do not like this cover 3 card.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on first down.
Dude, can you use your hands?
Throws down the gut of the
He's
defense.
panicking back there.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that, yeah, good coverage.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Makes the catch. It's busted.
Sit down.
And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down.
I manned up the flat. So, yes.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, make
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's the stuff.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh, that's right where I freaking was, too.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's McNabb. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the right.
Ooh.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still
They
going.
probably ran a couple
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
early. See how it goes.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Lost to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. They are controlling the ball. Ninth play of the drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's McNabb. Quarterback extends the play. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. We've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Buckeyes need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
There you go. Tom, stay out of the end. Let's go, baby. Bend but don't break. Let's go.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down.
I don't know about any pay win,
hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Got a man. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Oh, I should have kept running.
It's Jackson.
Just beautiful.
Who started with the ball? Do you remember?
Make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Locker. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. The shot that clears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Floating away.
Bad throw. Stupid.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And he tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Go up a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Caught in the backfield, it's Galloway. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Dropping back, it's Locker. Grabbed over the middle, it's Galloway. He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the first half, and it's a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Jackson.
No!
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Are you kidding me,
Looks like a
bro?
really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Thank you, bro, for being a dumb ass. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate that.
And another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Of course, dude.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Looking to throw, it's Locker. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the shot to clears will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. It seems like on every snap, he is right in the quarterback's grill. 2nd sack of the day, and maybe Joey Bosa and Chase Young and Vernon Golston better watch out. There could be a new single-season sack record at some point.
And when you mention those guys, when you watch the game, they always had their input on the game. They always dominated football games, and this guy's dominating the football game, single-handedly making that quarterback have to think, where is that guy? We better block him because he keeps hitting.
Thank you.
Makes the grab, first
That's why I
down,
just
still
bought
on
you
his
the
feet.
first.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The shot that clears have their offense in high gear. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30.
No,
He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the shot that clears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Under fire. Got it in the middle.
good
It's
catch,
Bell.
big boy.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big
Can't
pitch.
even.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop
Big
the
boy.
run? When you've got this kind of balance on
I like
offense,
him. That's a
the
good
defense
pickup.
can't be right.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Locker. It's complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, Dave, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answers are against the blitz, and he found it there, dumping it off to his back.
He's
And he
slow.
gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Why is McMillan?
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Here we go. Walker, what a throw while you're getting hit.
And with
Get the
that,
gritty.
they've got the lead
You earned
here
the
in the
gritty on
second
that.
half.
And it's
Let's
so
play some
underrated.
defense
The
now.
relationship between a QB and a wide
I feel like
receiver,
I
the
have the
timing,
ball
the
for-
ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. Your throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Fletcher. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Back to throw, it's McNabb. Snagged in the middle, it's Stowers. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire plate.
And just makes life so easy on the quarterback.
Turning it on! Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes heading quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to...
Snags it inside the 20. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely...
And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Right on the line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Oh, I had contains too.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Come on.
How nice is it on offense to have a quarterback with that kind of athleticism? Your playbook is so much more open when you get in fourth and goal situations just like that. You can call a pass play, and if it's not open, he can get you out of trouble with his legs. Nice job running that one in for a TD.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
Oh, I have it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
To throw, it's Locker. Here's a heat. Connection to
There
the
we
right.
go. Come on.
At the 20.
Come on. That's what we needed, boys. That is a clutch throw.
They've got the lead here in the
That's a
fourth.
clutch ball.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Coming out with it, it's Fletcher. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Backed up now, here's second and long. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run,
Thank
deep
you.
down the right side. And he is finding wide open
On,
defenders
just playing
all over
ball.
the field. His third interception of the day. They'll mark him out of bounds
Let's
at the
go.
10-yard line, and what an
Come on.
example of the defense setting up the O.
Let's run a little
They
Mabel
are
right
so
there.
close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's the pressure.
I had
He
him
was
all the
drilled
way.
just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they're trying to throw
Kind of just want to get in the middle and take not risk
try to get my guy open.
missing.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be fourth down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
All right,
That
let's
thing
go.
would have hit a
Keep the
string
rest
in
of
the
the
middle
game.
of the uprights.
Try to make him earn this.
And that will extend their lead even
Wasted
further.
2 timeouts.
You know, it's funny in an age
So-
where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on
Too much
fourth down. At
clock
the end of the
control.
day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Going over the top.
There you go, Tacario.
And the DB right
Tacario.
with him to knock it away.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is
Who's
losing in
gonna
the
play
game is they
deep
haven't been able to
cover
get it
four?
going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success
take my
throwing it.
cool
You got to
flat
give the
off.
defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's McNabb. Catch in the middle, it's Stowers. There he goes.
How is he still
Just
up?
what they were
What?
looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. First down here for the offense. To the air on first down.
Number 9 is
Tight end.
insane.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I'm gonna bait number 9.
Just keep slinging it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
How does he get beat like that?
And it's
How does he
grabbed
get
for the
beat
lead
like
touchdown. And
that?
how about this? It's not over yet.
How does he get beat like
And that's
that?
step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And
Thank
a few
you.
anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall
Yeah,
on it,
bro,
make
the
sure they
Manziel
keep
card is
possession,
nice.
secure
The
it.
97
Nice
one,
job.
right? Is he 97?
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to
Yeah,
the field.
he's one of the
Now
top
we've got a little game pressure,
QBs
and we'll
for
see
sure.
how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
Man, just know it. Listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first
All right.
down, That's
See, I kind of like this play call.
left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
He called it
Didn't
home.
have much room to run, and not a whole
What do
lot
I
of
do?
help. Short gain
I
there. Still
punt
plenty
and
of ground to
clean,
cover
right?
for the first down.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get
Probably
the first down,
stupid
but
play to
you try to
do,
slip in
but-
those screens occasionally on third down. I like when you slip in there,
Yeah,
try
I'm on
to
the
make
other
a
side
big
of the
play,
field.
catch the
I
defense,
should
maybe
try
get a
to
little
get
aggressive.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the
He
middle.
misses the throw.
And it's
He misses
incomplete,
the
and
throw.
defense stands
Oh
tall
my
and gets off the
goodness.
field.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works.
That's
But now you are
probably
leaning
bad.
on your
God
defense,
damn.
and this thing just got interesting.
They'll
Oh,
get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The short hands, it's Boston.
strip the
Makes
ball.
that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's McNabb. Takes a hit as he fires. He just about put this game away if
Bro,
he'd been able to hold
that's
on to
killing
that
me,
one
that
instead.
fucking
It's second down.
Well, that one fell incomplete, but they know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
This time it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
He's running a play.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Last chance coming up. Looking for the end zone.
Nice. Let's go. What a knockout.
There, and it just
What a
tried to
knockout.
catch
That's my dog
It's one
playing.
thing to execute
It's ball hawking
early in
back
the game.
there.
Tight ball
Let's
game,
go.
Right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys
Holy,
deliver.
that
But
scared
you
me.
can't teach that gene. You have people
I
that
hit
can
knockout.
focus in the moment or they
But
can't. Great
damn,
job by
Boston
the
has
team.
mossed me
Staying
plenty of
focused, understanding
times
it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then heck, I got the
Wow.
Yeah,
What
David,
a
they just had
game.
ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the
Honestly,
huddle,
though, he
they
should
can
not
make
have
sure
even
that
been in
everybody
that
else
game.
is focused
I
to the
pissed that
task
game
at
away
hand in order to
multiple
get the
times.
W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
The
You've been
fumble,
watching
the
another
missed
presentation
field goal.
of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. Hell yeah. I think that might be my last game, fellas. Can What? Let's see. Can I try that down? That guy had a good team. He had like all 98s. I think this was my play of the game,
to option two. Made him
right here. This was my play of
and
the
then they
game.
got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Walker is good throwing the ball when he's getting hit.
Here's a hit. Connection to the right.
Alright, let's buy one more person. Or one more player. I should get a center, but he's doing fine. Is it a receiver? I don't know why McMillan snuck in there last game. Yeah, let's get a wide receiver. Let's see if there's just any deals. Are there any 98s? Yeah. Let's see what's the cheapest. Damn, I probably should have got Sadiq instead of the other guy. Yeah, Sadiq is better. I guess I could, well, Delp went off for me actually. I liked him. He played well last game. I can't get rid of him after that. That's just bad general management of my team. Better than Walker. Walker's got third. But Julian's not that accurate, too. Walker's got the throw on the run and throw under pressure. That's the 95 throw under pressure. Walker, dude, that's my dog. Although he almost sold me on that missed throw. Ooh, Sam, 94 speed. This could be good. This could be good. What do you think about this pickup? Sam and Will. I think I have a good rank. Yeah, I got a Cade. Cade. Damn, Derby's going for 240. bottom to play left. JJ? Who you talking about here? Jefferson? Or JJ Watt? Oh, yeah. I'm down for that, actually. Should I do it? Let's go. I can always tell him back. Let's fucking get it. He brings some swag to the team, too. We're buying him. Let's go. Another Buckeye. I'm going to have Bo, Galloway, Jeremiah. Let's go. Let's see what I bought. It doesn't show my word. Let's go. This is a tough decision. Who should I start? I think Ellis ties him on one, and he's one better at jumping. It might be. And would it be hard for me to get my team like all on the same chemistry? Like, is it too late to do that? Try to get them all schemed up? I'm leaving Jeremiah in the wide receiver 2 spot because I swear all my plays, like Ellis was getting the best looks. Like Bernard doesn't get any looks in the wide receiver 1 spot for some reason. It's not late. All right, cool. I played Jeremiah in slot. Let's see what abilities are looking like. Oh no. See if I can get any of the 6. Damn, his abilities are cheap. Should I put gold takeoff? Definitely do gold takeoff. He didn't have cutter. Yeah, bro, I saw Dove. He's expensive. He's a 96, but he's expensive. Damn, 6'6". Pons played well. Tacario played well. Peak got that knockout at the end of the game. I like the defense. This is my abilities I got. Oh, I've got both of those on Ronnie. I wonder if I should put the ball on. Pons. He's got ball hawk and house call. He's got just house call, gold. He's got hammer. I could really take this out of there. That's what we're doing. We're gonna beef Pons up. I'm gonna look up Duff speed. Do you think I should worry about my Sam and Wills? Because like they're not in 90% of the time. Like I could beef them up. I got Ulave and one of my safeties. I guess I could get another good safety as my sub linebacker. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm can get a safety with stats like for a sub linebacker. I kind of have already. Damn, I think I'm done. I'm done playing Mega. I'm actually about to hop off in a minute. I'm just getting my roster all sorted. I just bought Jeremiah. Wait. Let's look up the, oh shoot, chemistry. I think it's 2-0. Yeah, 2-0, brother. Sweatfest, 2 or 3. I forget how many I played. I think just 2. And then some of the warm-up modes. Bro, I'm confused with all these chemistry things, and you're gonna have to teach me what to do here. Alright, fellas. I think I'm calling it a night. I think I'll be on tomorrow or over the weekend sometime. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, boys. I think I got a delay because I have it up on my phone. It was like a 10-second delay. Yes, sir. Catch you guys next time. Yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. That was fun.